There was a person in our area that had not been out of their home for 2 years and finally was persuaded to come out to one of the events, and then is now out socializing and having fun and enjoying their life. This type of success story is happening all over with this. It's just incredible.
A few years ago, I got cancer really bad, and I love to carve and do things, and I was told I was not allowed to carve with any knives because of the chemo. And in my mind, I got thinking about this big northern pike that we used to catch along the St. Lawrence River, and I thought I'm going to do is build one of those. And I built the whole body just using a little Dremel tool and sanding disc, about 2 hours every day. So I call that northern pike cancer. That's what kept me sane while I was going through chemo.
We know we can and should be more than a hospital. And so we changed our name and we became Arnprior Regional Health. Not a hospital, but health. We're here to create a healthy community together. And that meant that we had to look at doing different things. We want to help people, and this is just one of the best examples to show what can we do working together to create a healthier community.
It's a very friendly, welcoming environment. As I say, I really enjoy it. It's an essential, it's part of my mental health program.
I always refer to a men's shed as a social healthcare innovation, if you will.
It just seemed to fit in with life. It gives a purpose and gives satisfaction.
Sit in there and have a coffee and watch what goes on, and it's not just the products. The products are the byproduct of the process, you know. But the activity and the conversation and the interaction and the peace of mind, I think, the laughter is the thing. And I think that's what they need to really witness from a motivation point of view, you know.
If you like to work in wood, or if you don't like to work in wood, you want to try something new, and you're retired, and you want to keep your mind active, your hands active, your body active, you want to have some fun, then by all means, come to the Men's Shed, because that's what it's all about.
I can always remember you saying to me, your very first product should be an accessible picnic table. And I remember wondering what an accessible picnic table was. This table, an accessible picnic table, is you can slide a wheelchair in from both ends, which is really wonderful. But I want you to know that since that time, we have built 43 accessible picnic tables.
What I enjoy the very most is the 1 hour session we have before we start to do anything, you know, and we come in here, we don't know what we're going to be doing, and everybody scatters and finds their little project to do, and it gets all done over the period of the day or 2 days.
Well, I want to put this on a regular board like that. Look all right?
Yeah. That looks good enough that I could have made it.
Yeah.
You know, other people play tiddlywinks and chess.
Mm-hmm.
We dabble in wood.
Yes, yeah.
And we kind of love it that things turn out, and we help the community quite a bit and stuff, and it's very rewarding to know that you're contributing more than you think you are, because there is other people out there that do need our help.
It's like getting a really good treat when you're a kid, and you always crave that treat. Like if this was open 7 days a week, I would be here 7 days a week. You look at Lauren, he's 93, but he's here every Tuesday and Thursday. He doesn't miss it, like most of us here. We don't.
question. How many times have you cut yourself?
Never.
Never?
No. Remember, I was an electrician, working with live wires sometimes.
Men are less verbally intensive than women, and but they tend to come out of their shell a little bit with other men, and men do talk, and this brings men out, and they talk to one another, and I think it helps a lot.
As you know, one of the ladies come in and she wanted us to replicate this chair that her husband built for her 40 years ago. It's also got to be painted this purple color. And she still talks about it.
My friend, her daughter, I taught, had a baby in a parking lot of a donut shop. She never made it to the hospital. And so they named him Miles, M-Y-L-E-S. They nicknamed a donut after him and coated it with blue icing.
It's a bunch of guys that get along well, that interact well, and we have fun. We do some work and we have fun with doing it. And we feel we do a certain amount of work and commitment to our community. It feels really good.
It isn't a franchise. They're not all the same. Any men's shed is going to evolve to meet the needs of that particular group. There's one in Toronto, I've heard, they don't have a workshop. They just get together once or twice a week. It doesn't follow a tied-down pattern. It's what's going to work for the group, but the concept works.
Starting in September, on Saturdays, they're going to be giving workshops for teenagers. They'll be building birdhouses and bat houses and flower boxes, planters, yes. And I think that's a good opportunity to share a senior's knowledge with juniors.
And the projects that are done are not only personal projects, they're municipal projects, community projects that go a long, long way in helping people, not only to help themselves, but help the community.
Mental health issues can be helped so much for the senior people in our areas.
The peace of mind, I think, the laughter is the thing, and I think that's what they need to really witness from a motivation point of view, you know.
We want to help people make a healthier community, and this is just one of the best examples that we have.
But I think we need more of them all over the world.